Hello all, this is Damini, co-founder of VMake Scholars. I welcome you to the 14th episode of our web series LoanFlix Season 2. For those of you who are new to this channel, let me tell you, LoanFlix is a web series which covers each and every detail of an abroad education loan, right from the process, eligibility, disbursement, repayment, everything. Yeah, and LoanFlix is an initiative of VMake Scholars. VMake Scholars is an organization which is funded and supported by the Ministry of IT, Government of India, and its sole purpose is to help students like you getting a funding for your abroad education. And let me tell you, all the services of VMake Scholars are completely free of cost. Now, if you have directly landed on this video without watching season 1, let me encourage you to watch that first, because see, in season 2 we are discussing little advanced level topics. So if your basics are not clear, you may not understand that. So you can find the link to season 1 above here. Now coming to today's topic, it's a very interesting topic. I'm going to tell you how can you get an education loan without a collateral and without a co-applicant. Something unheard of, right? Yes, so very recently we published a testimonial of a student who has got his loan via VMake Scholars without a collateral and a co-applicant. And if you haven't watched that, you can find the link above. So there were so many of you who commented on this video asking, how is that even possible, right? So that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. I'll be telling you 4 scenarios, and if your profile matches any one of those, you will be eligible to get an education loan without collateral and co-applicant. Let's begin. When students think of taking an education loan, there are 2 major concerns that comes into the picture. Number 1, do I have a collateral to get this education loan? If yes, is my collateral acceptable by the banks based on all the papers which are available with me? And if yes, does the collateral has enough value to get enough education loan, right? What if I do not have a collateral? What if I have a collateral but I do not have all the papers which are required? What if the collateral is not valued enough to get me the loan amount which I was requiring, right? So in such a scenario, even though at VMake Scholars we always encourage students to take a collateralized loan as their first preference, in such a scenario you may not be eligible for a collateralized loan, right? And that's when you start approaching private banks and NBFCs, those who offer unsecured education loans. And that's when you realize that having a good financial co-applicant becomes a major requirement, right? By good co-applicant, we mean someone having a proper income source, proper income proofs like ITRs, and definitely that someone should be related to you. What if you do not have anyone in your family or in your close relatives who is eligible to be your financial co-applicant, right? So that's when you get struck, because you do not have a collateral, so you cannot go for government banks. You do not have a financial co-applicant, so you cannot go for private banks and NBFCs, because banks will not be willing to offer you loan with such a profile, right? So if you're someone in that situation, then you should not lose hope, because now I'm going to tell you 4 scenarios, and if your profile matches any one of those, you will be eligible to get an education loan. So let's say if you do not have a collateral to pledge for the education loan, and you do not have anyone in your family or close relatives who can be your financial co-applicant, but you have more than 3 years of work experience and you're going to a good university, in that case you will be eligible for a loan of up to 40 lakhs without pledging any collateral at an interest rate of 10.5 to 11%. Yeah, so we have this predefined list of about 300 top universities which are from various parts of the world. So to be eligible for this 40 lakhs loan without collateral and co-applicant, your university should be present in this list, and your work experience should be more than 3 years, with your last drawn salary being more than 35,000 per month. Yeah. And most of these 300 universities which are listed, for them more MS and MBA programs will be covered. Yeah. So please note that one more thing, even though these lenders who are offering this scheme of 40 lakhs without collateral and co-applicant, they do not require a financial co-applicant, but they will still require a co-applicant just for the namesake. And this non-financial co-applicant can be, your parents, your spouse, or your siblings. So their income and all those things, retirement status, that and all will not be checked, but their CIBIL should not be bad. If you're planning to go to the US to pursue your masters from a good university and you have a GRE score of more than 305, in that case you would qualify for a loan of up to 65 lakhs without putting any financial co-applicant or collateral. And these loans will be given at 11 to 11.5% interest rate. Yeah. So in certain cases where your university has waived off the GRE requirement, then based on your past academic records, you can be considered for this loan scheme without your GRE score. Yeah. So all these loans, it doesn't require your work experience, and these are offered via Elite Scholars Club. Yeah, so I recently did a full-fledged video about Elite Scholars, which you can check in the link mentioned above. Elite Scholars covers about 150 top universities in the US. Yeah, and similar to the previous scenario, even in this case, the lender doesn't require a financial co-applicant, but they will still require a co-applicant just for the namesake. So this non-financial co-applicant can be your parents or spouse or siblings. So their income status, their retirement, their income proofs, nothing will be asked, but their CIBIL should not be bad. Similar to the loans offered by Elite Scholars Club for the US, even for top universities in other countries like Canada, UK, Germany, etc., we can get you an education loan without a financial co-applicant and a collateral. For that, your university should be ranked top 100 or 200 globally, and it should have a good employability track record. Your past academic records and CIBIL of yours and your co-applicant has to be good. So up to 30 to 40 lakhs of unsecured loan can be given at an ROI of about 12%. All the banks and NBFCs in India do require a co-applicant in an education loan. That's why in the previous three scenarios, I mentioned that the financial co-applicant can be waived off, but you would still require a co-applicant just for the sake of paperwork. But for foreign lenders, they are not, it is not mandatory for them to take a co-applicant. That's why there are a few foreign lenders who can offer education loan to Indian students without a collateral and without a co-applicant, primarily for masters in the US at a top university. But the biggest drawback of these foreign lenders is that they offer you an education loan in US dollars instead of in Indian currency. So what happens is, over time, as the dollar price keeps going up year on year, you end up repaying a much higher amount than you would have paid to an Indian lender, bank or NBFC, right? So I've made a detailed video on drawbacks of these USD lenders, which you can find in the link mentioned above. These foreign lenders can offer you up to 80% of your cost of education as a loan at an interest rate of 9 to 10.5%, but in US dollars. So a 9% USD loan is equivalent to about 14% Indian currency loan. Do check out the video for more clarity. So now these foreign lenders, though it is not a very great option, but if you do not qualify under scenario 1, 2, 3, which I just told you some time ago, then this will be your only choice for a loan without collateral and co-applicant. That's it for this video. If your profile fits any of the 4 scenarios which I just mentioned about, then we at VMake Scholars can help you getting an education loan without a co-applicant and without a collateral. Yeah, so to start your loan process, you can request a callback using the link mentioned above. And for your information, all the services of VMake Scholars are completely free of cost. VMake Scholars is funded and supported by the Ministry of IT, Government of India. And one more important thing you need to have in mind is that, if your father or, your parents are not earning and or are retired, then you still qualify for all the 4 plans which I told you. But in the first, second and third plan, your father's CIBIL will be checked. And if that's bad, your loan will be rejected. Minimum CIBIL required is 685. Yeah. So if you appreciate the effort we put in to bring this information out to you, then please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get regular updates. Please like this video and share it with your friends and colleagues who might be looking out for an education loan. That's it. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye-bye for now.
Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon to never miss any updates from us.